been messing around with 2FM Randomizer. That shit's fun as fuck.
So for a guy that like kind of plays Randomizer on the so often, 2FM Randomizer, really? They made that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like
They'll slap
So
it
it's
on
like-
anything these days.
it uses the Garden of Assemblage mod. So it's like there's no travel between worlds. It's like you just go into the room where you normally fight the data org, and every portal is like it brings you to one of the worlds.
Yeah, we're playing Demon Souls, dude.
So,
It's super easy.
so enemies aren't randomized, but like all abilities and items and everything else is. So like you can open a chest and get an ability, or like you kill a boss and get like a potion. So it's like all that shit is randomized. And the objective is the
How does one
randomizer.
get into this randomizer?
It's on Sonic Shadow Silver's Twitter. I can try to
Yeah.
find the tweet right now.
Yeah, a lot of people have been messing around with that. I've been watching people. It makes me debate.
Yeah, I never.
getting back
Here's
on
the
that
Google
shit.
Doc. Yeah, I'll post that in chat and then post it in our chat because I never posted it in my stream earlier. But yeah, this shit is actually fun as fuck.
Cause yeah, I mean, like, I don't like run the game or do anything to any stretch of imagination, but I love kind of like playing with the hand that I've been dealt. You know, playing
Yeah.
with my God, the basis of Randomizer. So I feel like that's like perfect, the perfect environment for that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like you can do the like once you beat a world, it unlocks the second visit instantly. So it's like you can do whatever order of whatever worlds you want to, like pretty much.
That's dope.
And then you just need to find all of the crowns because there's like the 3 crown drops. So like the first one's bronze, the second one's silver, and the third one's gold. And then once you have gold crown, it unlocks the final fights. You can beat the game from that point on.
It's dope. There's a go mode and everything. Like.
Yep.
And then there's another drop too, which you can find if you have gold crown and you find that drop, then you can skip the last world and go straight to like the final fights.
Damn, crazy.
So it's like you can
Who has
go.
been streaming this? Like,
I don't know. Like I know. I'm pretty sure Crispy Me's been doing it. He's a big Kingdom Hearts streamer still.
Yeah,
I just did my
Christian
first
Bieber.
one today. I had a bunch of fucking fun though.
how long
I'm
did it take?
debating on doing it.
It took me like less than 4 hours, I think.
That's not bad.
But like we had the gold crown in like an hour and a half, but I was so rusty that I didn't feel like I could go and finish the game yet. So I like had to find more abilities and level up some more before I felt like I could actually go beat it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been debating on doing it, but I also haven't played the game in fucking 3 years, and I'm like, I
mean, that's the thing though. Like even if like you can farm and like get as many abilities as you want if you aren't like skilled enough to like beat the game on critical or whatever. If you want to do it on crit, like so you can get as strong as you want to, or you can be as weak as you are once you find the gold crown and just try and finish the game.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. It seems really fun. So
Maybe
Yeah,
that's really interesting for like a competitive like race setting as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
And there's a tool. Let me link that too. This tool makes it so you can make your own seeds as well. So you can make your own seed, or you can generate a seed, and then use so that you have a completely new seed that's different from like everyone else's that they've done.
That's
cool.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
I like how like former Kingdom Hearts 2 runners is like, man, I don't want to go back to this. Like, what's so iffy about that speed game?
It's not so much going. It's not so much it's just I haven't played the game in so long. I don't know if I want to dive back into that can of worms again. I like where I'm at, man. I like playing fighting games. I don't want to play Kingdom Hearts every day. I hate Donald. I hate Goofy. I hate this.
Nobody come quit.
Fucking Goofy, dude. Yeah, that's been a ton of fun. I'll probably do more races with that or whatever, or just playthroughs of those. Those are fun as fuck.
I could
Because that's like my first experience with a randomizer. I've never done OC randomizer. I tried to do like a Soten randomizer once, but then I fucked up the emulator and I couldn't get it to work anymore, so I said fuck it. And then I literally turned on the Bloodstain randomizer for like 5 minutes yesterday, and then I was like, oh shit, I have something else I have to do, and then I literally never got back to it. But I want to try out the Soten and Bloodstained ones. Those seem like they could be fun as well.
Soten's dope and extremely refined. I do it like at least like once a week. Like it's super good, especially if you want to like race with people, different settings. Like
yeah, I'm pretty sure they do like weekly races that too, don't they?
They do like daily races. Like some people are just like up at like 1 a.m. It's like, all right, who's up for like a a speed run seed? People are on there. Wild Mouse definitely like did a whole bunch of the work in refining the randomizer. Like there was an old ass Soten randomizer that's long since deprecated. It just wasn't like as refined with like the the logic and the certain amount of things that we do now, especially how things like Link to the Past randomizer has like seed variants based on like, oh yeah, a couple of speed tricks, or like the speed run, so we're gonna base the logic on if you can do
oh yeah,
NMD tricks and all that stuff. So like even for speed runners, even for casual players, like it's just such an amazing ride. And it takes you about like maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours for your first seed.
Yeah, I remember I just saw like one day Dragon Blitz and Rom Scout just like both went live with a Soten rando, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is a thing?
Let's do it. and that's brought like so many like people into like the Soten speedrunning spectrum as well. Like it's crazy. Like since we like a couple of months ago, like we just had a Soten randomizer tournament that was like a completely stacked. Like even there were a whole bunch of like upsets, like some like lower seeded players taking matches above like the higher seeded higher skilled players, because like that's what randomizer is. It's that that split second decision making. It's like how the pads are varying, but that just allows like for so much more competitiveness and so much more like I feel like casual players can get into a randomizer and learn a lot of the speed tricks like that way, instead of just like forcing them to like sit in front of a TV and kind of grind speed tech out for like so long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like eventually they'll get accustomed to it if they want to get better at the randomizer. If they want to get better at like like racing and get like higher times and all that stuff, they will eventually incorporate this into their play. It's much like a fighting game when you want to like learn neutral, apply Oki, or do frame traps or anything like that. Like it's just a slow process, but it's also guised under the fun of how wacky randomizer can actually be. It's not as try hard as like a vanilla speedrunner, actually trying to like drill something into your mind.
Yeah.
That's why I think the 2FM randomizer sounds really fun, just because it's just a different take. I don't have to do like the same shit every fucking time over and over again like we used to have to do with 2FM.
That's the thing. Like when I was playing it, and I was just like, oh fuck. I was like doing fights as like I would in a crit run. And I was like, oh wait, I don't have this ability. Like I don't have this weapon. Like my strength is way below the strength point here. Like I was just like, and I'd get fucking smacked and die. And I was like, oh shit. I have to like approach this differently, dude. I can't just play the game normally.
Yeah, which is cool. Which is really cool, because I feel like that's like the one thing 2FM needed at this point, for how long the game's been out now, fucking 13 years.
Yeah,
it's definitely it needed something to give it a refresher. So when we go into these fights without these dumb restrictions, like no menu fucking 2FM, just dumb as hell. Actually, just unfun, because you don't have abilities, you don't have anything.
Yeah.
You literally walk into the Roxas fight crippled. Like, it's dumb. But if you can walk in with maybe a shot in the knee, but you can still fight back in the randomizer.
Or you could be fucking overpowered as fuck. Like my first seed, I literally spawned with Rumbling Rose. Oh, and I just smacked the shit out of everything for the first like 3 worlds. I'll take the fuck out of my way. Like I have 4 more strength than I'm supposed to. And like, or you can get final. Like it makes it so you start with 5 drive bars. So no matter what drive gate or drive form you find, you can use it right away. So you can get final form right away and just use that shit.
Damn.